Okay, so each one of you, welcome to Conquer Learning and welcome to today's Toppers Talk. Rather, I would say the people, those who have qualified JRF. So today we are having Rosa with us and Suma with us. They are my student, lovely students, smiling faces. So happy to see them. They have qualified JRF. So we would be discussing
Thank you.
today like their story, why they plan to give the JRF, what all efforts they have given, and how they managed to clear this exam. So we would start with Rosa. If you can introduce yourself, Rosa.
Afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
My name is Rozalinee Naik, and ma'am, I have done my master degree with MCom from Banaras Hindu University. Basically, I am from Odisha, and the plan to give NET JRF is there is a big story about this. As I am from a commerce background, even though I have choose to give on HRM, so people might be thinking, why not commerce and why HRM? So, ma'am, I don't have any idea about NET JRF when I was in first year of my master degree. And in this competitive world, people never say you good things in free.
Correct.
So,
Yes.
in 2020, when the corona appeared, my many of my friends have given NET JRF examinations and they qualified for NET. And I was like, I was in depression. Like, if it could be possible for me, I have also attended the exam and might I have also got selected. But I was in depression. Ki whatever happened, it's all right. Then one day I was searching. Ki I'm not a problem kind of person. Honestly, I'm a theory kind of person, and HRM is my favorite subject, and as HRM is my specialization. So I
Okay.
was searching myself only in Google. Ki is there any subject for HRM specifically? So I was going through and I got to know about Code 55. Honestly,
Okay.
Code 55, and I download the syllabus and I just saw and I was so happy because my specialization subjects in my MCom and all the net syllabus were similar.
Mhm.
Almost 90% was similar. So I thought why I played smartly. Honestly, I played smartly. If I have to give exam in commerce, then I have to prepare all along because I have
Right.
chosen the HRM specialization and I have to practice from accountancy, finance all over again. And I was already late. I was already
Mm-hmm.
late, started late preparation. So I thought why not to choose the HRM subject when the paper are totally similar. So
That was
once
nice
a lot,
decision. Actually, Suma,
yes, ma'am.
actually, Rosa, what happens? Usually, students after the exam they decide that once we
Yes, ma'am.
clear our graduation or post graduation, we would start preparing.
Yes, ma'am.
So that is too late then. So while you're doing your
Yes,
MBA or while you're doing your post graduation and you make this decision, that's really very good. You save your time at the same point of the time you are cracking two exams as the JRF as well as
yes,
your MBA. So with the good marks,
yes, ma'am.
right? Your theory, actually your background, your basic becomes very strong when you start doing it in your graduation time. So I would suggest the people, those who
Yes,
are doing their graduation, post graduation basically, and they are looking forward to clear the net or prepare, they can start at that point of the time, just like Rosa did. Yes, Suma, can you introduce yourself now?
Actually, my name is Muslim, and I done my MBA from Usman University, Hyderabad. Um, and actually, I was totally completely different from Yoga because I'm not I'm not comfortable with online classes, ma'am.
Okay.
Actually, I love for go for offline classes. And so I was searching for many universities, I mean like many institutes for UGC net. But seriously, I never find a perfect institute. So I thought, okay, fine, let me give my dream itself. So
Mm-hmm.
and suddenly in lockdown, I have not finding any institute for UGC net. So then I thought, okay, fine, for a time, let me check any interesting online classes. Yes, unfortunately, my friend suggested me. So okay, fine. I thought let me try it, and then I suddenly found Lakshmi ma'am, who's really interesting me. I mean, like I felt legislations are really very tough, and I used to give up it, just like for a choice, or else I just some random guess. But seriously, you ma'am, you made it very very interesting. Actually, now I can say legislation is my best part. I'm really liking it, ma'am, because of you, ma'am.
That's
And you
nice.
really made myself very interesting, ma'am.
Fine. So, Rosa, can you tell me what was your strategy, daily basis, how you managed your college studies as well as your JRF preparation?
okay. So, ma'am, it was quite like, ma'am, I'm not like other people. I might be sound insane, but I never prepared notes.
Oh,
Honestly,
that's
never, never in my entire life.
okay.
So as I'm a laziest student ever you will come across, so I don't prefer to make notes. So as a lazy student, I a statement matlab fit me that ki laziest one always find the easiest way.
Yes.
And ma'am, honestly, and I got to know, honestly, you are not the first person I came across in an academy.
Mm-hmm.
But later I was thinking ki what to do, what not to do. As I'm from English medium, I was searching for an English
Mm-hmm.
teacher who gonna make us teach in English. So when I joined an academy, you were in leave, like for your
Mm-hmm.
health issue or something else. And I was waiting for you. I was seeing your recorded session, and I was like, oh my God, such a beautiful teacher and with so much of fluency in English, and this is doing study much fun. Like you were like, I don't understand that study can be so much of interesting like this, that to legislation. So I followed you and you came back and I started learning from you, and it was, and you were like become a path to my feet. Like I never went notes, and your PDF were so crystal clear, and your one liner are my life savior. Honestly, like
That's
when you
so
were
true.
when you were taking classes, I was like, I never do revision twice. When you were taking the classes, I listen to you carefully. Then what I do, then in my revision session, I always go through your one liner,
Mm-hmm.
like attended the class with full minded, like
And
honestly.
while
Then
revising and
I,
doing MCQ, you revised one
yes,
liner. Yeah, that's
one
enough.
liner
When you,
only.
this is what the
Yes,
strategy should be actually. You should, when you attend the class, have your full attention. And when you revise, just revise if you have prepared any kind of short notes, or else I have given one liner, or else I have given written notes also. So it's not possible
Yeah,
to revise complete book every time. It takes time.
yes,
So it's better start doing short revision. That is what you did. And what
yes,
you did, Suma?
Actually, I used to attend the live classes for sure, and that was really helpful, ma'am. I mean, like live classes help me a lot because whenever you have a doubt, you can ask in a minute and
Mm-hmm.
clear it. And also, ma'am, you help me a lot because I repeated, ma'am. I mean, like whenever I start the doubt, I used to not get in one point, so you used to repeat
So
it
how many
twice.
hours you used to
For me, that
study,
was very
Suma,
helpful, ma'am.
daily? How many hours you used to study daily?
Not, I mean, like, not a particular timetable, ma'am. Whatever I feel like, I just go on studying. If
Hmm.
I feel like studying whole day, I'll study. Or else I'll study for 4 hours, that's it, ma'am. Not a
Okay.
much time.
Okay.
But
Okay.
whatever I've studied, I have to keep my full concentration on it.
Yes.
That's it, ma'am.
Revision. You did revision on daily basis, weekly basis. What
Yes,
was
sure,
your?
ma'am. And evening institute are my must classes, ma'am. So because of the institute, I have to revise it and I have to be in the leaderboard. That's my target, ma'am. So I used to, for at least for that, I have to revise it and I have to do it, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, Ruza. How did you revise the thing? How did you like simplified your work? As you said, you didn't made any notes. That's very good. You had good
Yes, I
what
never made
grasping
that
power.
note, ma'am.
Okay, two students who never made the notes
Right.
and I'm qualified the JRF. Nice, nice.
Ma'am, actually, there's your PDF, ma'am. I have your PDF. So
PDFs.
every time when I want to revise it, I used to see your PDF, ma'am.
Okay,
PDF
okay.
one-liners and short notes and all handwritten notes, ma'am, of yours.
Fine.
That's it, ma'am.
Okay, so what do you suggest,
ma'am.
Rosa? How should people approach this exam? How much seriousness is it? Is it like you have proved that it is possible to clear the exam in first attempt, right? So what
Okay.
all way or what is the approach students should make towards this exam so that they clear in one attempt, single first attempt?
Ma'am, from the line, I would start to saying that ki working on a target is not important, but working on yourself is much important. So,
Yes,
being a self control, first work on yourself, work on your self control, and make pretty sure that you're gonna be with you till the end. No gonna be, because you are you and that is your power. People will talk about you, people will tease you, people will pull your leg, but it is you who will be with you, and you're gonna make the consistency. So for
right.
me, if you are available for you and if you want anything in your life, then fight for it And if you don't fight for it, then you don't have any right to cry over it later. So
Right.
if you want something, then go for it, fight for it, never give up, no matter what. And that is my strategy, ma'am. For me, if you want to read, then read. And if you're not feeling like studying, then take a break.
Hmm.
But make sure that if you started studying tomorrow, then make over that 2 hours you have been enjoying by yourself, or you have invested in working on yourself. Make sure that that 2 hours you're gonna make over in tomorrow learning. That's what I made key. If you're thinking you're gonna make it, you have to do that. You don't have any other option. Just aim for that, and that is the only aim.
Hmm.
Like people think कि if JRF नहीं होगा तो नेट तो हो जाएगा, at least नेट हो जाए. No, if you were working for JRF, then study like JRF. Why not? If you aim for high, then you're gonna fall for net. So that is only my strategy. Ki believe in yourself. Three things I believe, ma'am. That first thing is believe, proclaim positivity about you, and then execute. I always say Dr. Rozaline. No matter people never seen me studying, ma'am. People never seen me studying because I'm a night owl. I'm a night studying person. My parents were like, seriously, you got net JRF in first attempt. We never seen studying you. Even my relatives, my friends, I always keep dancing, keep singing, keep roaming
That
here
was
and
nice.
there.
Means
I
you
never
made
do
your
study
studies and your, I means enjoyed your studies, right? And
Ma'am,
what are you?
not audible, ma'am.
You are
Okay,
not audible, ma'am.
sorry. So it means you enjoyed your studies and you made
Yes.
it as in fun. It was not a burden for you. That was nice. What is your
Yes.
future plans, Suma? Are you going to take any exam? Are you going to prepare more than
Ma'am,
that?
one second,
Is it just
ma'am. Ma'am,
a charger?
actually, the point I want to think, want to say, you're saying just those points only. You're just like me. Seriously,
Yeah,
giving
we.
you a night so often. I would like to study night at till night 12 o'clock to morning 4 o'clock.
Okay, now is that
Same strategy. I also follow that.
okay? Fine. So, that's so. What do you plan to do for the future? What are you planning for future, Suma?
Ma'am, ma'am, for PhD, ma'am, and for PhD job, both.
Great, great, great. So that was very, very nice talking to you, both of you. And since I'm having some other classes as well, so we would be ending this year. Anyways, your feedback, your experience will definitely help the students as well. Keep on learning, keep on gaining the heights in your life. All the best from my side.